Hey, and welcome back to another Razor training video. This is video 7 in the series, and we're going to look at the answers or the completed applications from project number 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. Open up your Visual Studio and then open up the projects. Okay, first we're going to look at the metric units converter from the inches to centimeters and the centimeters to inches. Okay, if you already have this, then I don't know. Alright, now let's go look at the code. Are you ready? Here it comes. Oh, there she is. Alright, let's take a look at this code real quick. Okay, this is going to be the button 1 code right here, which button 1 is the inches to centimeters button. And pretty much what it's doing is setting text value of text box 1 from the numeric up down value, which is this value right here, whichever you put in, whichever button you click to, times 2.54, which is what you have to multiply to make inches to centimeters. Okay, let's take a look at button 2. Button 2 is basically the same thing, except you're not timesing it by 2.54, you're timesing it by 0.39, which is to convert centimeters to inches. And setting the answer of that into text box 1. And so, completed project should look like this, and be able to convert inches to centimeters and centimeters to inches using this formula. And if it works, here, let's put some test data. Go ahead and put 14 units in inches to centimeters, you should get 35.56. And if you do centimeters to inches on it, it should come up as 5.46. So if you get them values in, you've, well, done your formula right and everything, and you're good to go on this program. You probably never open it again, unless you want to use it. I don't know. Alright, let's go take a look at the other one. So what was the other one? The Celsius to whatever. Here we go, Fahrenheit to Celsius converter. Alright, your form should look something like this. If yours looks different, it's fine. It's whatever you like on your form. Okay, let's go look at the code. Voila, there she is. Okay, this is button 1 right here, the Celsius to Fahrenheit converter, and this is button 2 on the right. Okay, let's look at the button 1 code. Button 1 code is simply the answer of numeric up down 1 value times, oh god, okay, there we go. And times 9 divided by 5, or 9 over 5, because this would be a fraction, plus 32. It's going to do that and give you the answer for converting this temperature right here. We'll say it's Celsius to Fahrenheit, and this will give you Fahrenheit right here. Then button 2, the answer will give you a numeric up down 1 value, which is again this right here. Actually, I'm not sure if you can see my mouse thing because the screen recorder won't catch it for some reason. At least it didn't on the last video. Minus 32, and then times that by 5 over 9, which will give you text box 2.text, which will be your answer, which will be right here in this text box. Okay, let's run some test data. See if we got it working. Or go ahead and put like 32 degrees. And go ahead and hit Celsius to Fahrenheit, you should get 89.6. And if you do Fahrenheit to Celsius, you should be getting 0. If you're getting them values, then you have programmed your program / application correctly. And you're good to go. And it's quite useful too. I mean, if you want to know how hot it is in Celsius, like so let's say it's 85 here or something like that. I think it's 85 in Ohio. And oh well, it's already, so it'd be 29.4 degrees in Ohio right now if we use Celsius. Or another good thing is to if you guys are like PC enthusiasts and stuff, and monitor your graphics cards temperature and stuff. Like I think mine's idles at like 42 degrees Celsius. So in Fahrenheit that's 107.6, which I think is pretty hot. And I remember when I had a bunch of dust in my video card got to like 101 degrees Celsius. So in Fahrenheit that'd be, whoa, 212 degrees. Jeez, the thing's gonna melt. Thank God I didn't know. I spent like $70 on that card. Maybe 80, I forget. It's an Nvidia though. 9600 GSO. That's right. XFX Force. Or XFX. XFX Force Society. But yeah, that's some of the ways you can use this calculator and stuff. I mean, we don't just make it just for busy work. I mean, we kind of do use it for busy work, but to help you learn, and it can be useful to you by calculating how hot your video card is in Fahrenheit and everything, or seeing what your temperature of your city is in Celsius if you're not American, because I don't think anyone else in the world uses Fahrenheit for their temperature. I think Celsius is a standard. Although I can pretty much only read Fahrenheit, so yeah, we'll just stick with that. Alright, well, if yours works and stuff, then good job. Put a lot of hard effort into this. But yeah, like I said, only 2 lines of code. It's for each one. That's all it takes. You don't need 5,000 massive lines of code to get this thing working, just 2 lines. Well, still need this in sub and crap, but that they put that in there for you when you double click it. So that I really don't count that stuff. Alright, well, so if you did this and it works, then good job. And then you can move on to the next video if you want. If you have any questions, just post comments, and I'll see you while your program ain't working and stuff and everything else. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video again from Razor Training. And I will see you guys next video with something else cool. And start a new chapter. Alright, I'll see you guys later.